Exceptional. I've stayed in many hotels in many states and this was by far the best ever. The rooms were quiet, beautiful and clean and the beds were super comfy. The breakfast each morning was absolutely delicious. The staff in charge of the food and dining room were very polite, always greeted us and made sure we had what we needed. As for the front desk staff, you honestly couldn't ask for better people. We stayed here for 6 days and not once did I either leave or enter the hotel without being greeted by them. Unbelievably friendly, polite and professional. And a big shout out to Miss Gina at the front desk. She was so wonderful that I had to get a hug from her before we left. Thank you so much for the wonderful stay. This hotel deserves more than 5 stars. I can promise you that this is where I will stay every time I come to town. Clean, outstanding service, great breakfast, staff was on top of their game. This is a place we all will stay at in the future. Thank you for making this a fantastic place to stay. Best of the Best Western Plus. Our 3-day stay at Best Western Plus Peak Vista Inn and Suites started with a very warm welcome by Regina at the front desk on Thursday morning when we arrived. Regina made arrangements to store and safekeep our luggages as we arrived before the check-in time. She even recommended a place for a quick breakfast before we headed out for our business meeting. We were told that the hotel had recently undergone some major renovations and upgrading. Everything in our room were relatively new. Our rooms were comfortable and clean. We particularly liked the bathroom with the new linens and toiletries, and the nice little closet to store our smaller luggages. The beds and bed linens were clean and new. We would also like to commend and thank Nikki Moser, the general manager, and her team for their care, efficiency and responsiveness to our queries and requests throughout our stay. Thank you for your hospitality and for making our short first-time stay in Colorado Springs a wonderful experience. Plus Pike Vista, Colo Springs. It wasn't 3-star by any means. They advertise a 46-inch TV in the King Suite, but it was not HD. In fact, it was the worst quality picture I've seen in some time. Weekends are always busy, but the breakfast food items were constantly empty. It looked like 2 women were trying to keep up with the demand, but that wasn't enough. As soon as they filled a food item, people would rush to it and it was empty in a minute. Great for family with kids. Very comfortable stay, staff was excellent and it was over 4th of July, so they had nice touches for holiday like cupcakes, sending local information on celebrations. Wonderful for anniversary. Had a wonderful time with my husband. Breakfast was fantastic, and the hotel has an arrangement with Outback for a coupon, so we saved a bit on dinner. Only real complaint we had was that the jets on the hot tub were finicky.